Back. Mostly I just rewatch a lot of these live streams for the beginning because no one ever sees the beginning. I'll save all the talking for 3 or 4 minutes in. About ready to go for a walk here in Middletown, Ohio. Been trying to force myself to put more bass in my voice. And since I'm in the South, I probably should work on my Southern accent. Bobby, we're going to Middletown, Ohio, home of J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance Power Sports. Come on down to J.D. Vance Power Sports in Middletown, Ohio. I sell power sports and power sports accessories. Gotta bring our mace, 'cause you never know if there's a dog. I carry mace not because I'm a woman, but because I'm worried about dogs. When I speak, this monster can is reverberating. Hello, hello. Can you hear that? Hello, hello, hello. That's awful. That's an awful sound. Yeah. Man, I do gotta start putting more bass in my voice. I usually talk like this. Ugh. Ooh, check it out. It's the police. I parked in an open parking lot, but apparently it's not open enough. Making their nightly rounds. Yeah, I dropped off a load earlier and didn't seem like the nicest place on earth. Oh, lights came back on. So anyway, me and the dog are about ready to hightail it on out of here. Go for a little walk. I did not survey the area. I usually do that first on Google Maps or, well, just Google Maps. So we're going to be winging this one. Anything can happen. Pray for the Lord's protection as we walk here in Middletown, Ohio, home of Justin Dan Vance. I actually don't know what his initials stand for. James Dean Vance, Just Dairy Vance, Jerry Darcy Vance, Jogging Dan Vance. Jogging Dan Vance. That's where we're from, his town. So let's go. Yay. Excuse me. That's the monster coming up. Literally. I feel like a monster. 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 Alright, we got our keys. I'm feeling good about this way for some reason. Oh, I probably shouldn't have got that on tape. Middletown, Ohio. Anything could happen. Besides getting in fights. You know, I just realized that my data is pretty much gone on my phone, so I got to grab this little hotspot. Back in the truck. I'm not going to get the truck on camera in case one of you creeps rats on me. Not that I'm doing anything illegal, but I could be. One of these videos I could snap. You never know. You never know. Flipping. Yeah, a lot of you guys are tech savvy and you could get the name and the number from my company and you could say, hey, your employee's walking. He's walking in a parking lot and we're gonna dox him for that. That wouldn't be very fun. That would be fun for you. Come up here real quick. Oh, and I forgot my vape. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How lame am I? Here's my little Wi-Fi hotspot device. Got this at Walmart. It's helped tremendously. How do I shut the... I don't want the screen on. How do you shut the screen off without shutting it off? Ah, son of a bitch. I'll just leave it open. Probably takes 0.1% battery life for the screen to be on. Alright, we gotta lock our truck because we're in Middletown, aka the worst fucking place on earth. No, not really. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how nice it is. They got a Tractor Supply here at least, so people have jobs. Wow, that is the second cop I've seen in about 1 minute here in Middletown, Ohio. Some of you might recognize this parking lot, whether you've done crack here or met someone for crack and deal didn't go through. Let me know in the comments. Let me know why you were in this parking lot in Middletown, Ohio. Best answer gets $100. $100. No, I didn't say doll hairs. It's a classic twist. Oh, that's a fine hydrant for you to piss on. How about this one? It's a weird, disgusting color too. Man, they haven't painted that in decades. Definitely full of lead on that. Didn't like that one, huh? He's very picky when it comes to places to piss. He's a fussy pisser. Anyway, here in Middletown, Ohio, home of the vice president. Don't know too much about it. It's right off of 75, kind of near, sandwiched between Dayton and Cincinnati. Kind of a smaller town. We might get a cop interaction. That'd be kind of cool. What I've noticed is if you walk a dog, no matter where you are, the cops don't really bother you too much. Not to give ideas to anybody, but you know. Well, anyway, there's no signs that, you know, J.D. Vance was born here. There's nothing written on the pavement. There's no proof on this pole that, you know, hey, JD Vance was here, nothing like that. Had to rely on Google. I Googled it pretty much. And I would assume Google's telling the truth about that. Don't know where he lived here. Probably could find that out too. Ooh, that's kind of a spooky road. We'll go down it. Is this a good hydrant? No? Wow. Okay. Gonna be here for the night. Taking a mandatory sleep break for the truck. So check out this. This is a cool ramp. Let's go up the ramp. That's pretty cool, huh? Wanna go up the ramp? Come on. It's okay, I think. Weight limit's 20,000 pounds. I mean, I've been putting you on a diet. You should be good. Come on. Come on. He doesn't like grates. I don't know if you can see, but see that? Grates. Come on, buddy. It's okay. Come on, try it. It looks fun. All right, you walk beside me because I want to go up it. I want to go up this ramp. This is a cool ramp. Dang. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that moves. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Come on. Come on. No, go around. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Well, that was well worth it. Like I said, we might get stopped by the police, which is fine. Would make for an interesting video. I've already seen them circle this building a couple times, so you never know here in Middletown. Do people leave keys in these? I've always wondered that. Huh. Who knows, right? Anything cool behind here? When I drove for Target, I used to find all sorts of merchandise by the docks, shit that fell off the truck. Found some nice glassware, some soaps, but it's just there, you know, the dirty old dock. No one cares about a dirty old dock. A lot of glass. Dangerous. Yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go see. See if there's anything interesting. I believe we are behind an abandoned store. Not sure what the store was, so maybe we'll get a hint here. Okay, looks like a tent peg. I'm seeing if I can judge by all this shit what this store used to be, because there's no name. There's no name in the front, so you know, all this could just be trash that blew in. Probably. Don't really want to touch anything, to be completely honest. Eagle 20s. Never heard of that brand. Looks like this shit's been here for a minute. Light on my camera sucks. Might as well shut it off, honestly. Camera on this phone just kind of sucks in general. Hoping to get a new one. There's no reason I can't. Just walk into the store and I'll request a new one. But I'll be getting a new one hopefully pretty soon from Boost Mobile. They've got some nice Motorola's I saw. I'm a Motorola guy. I like the shake. You can shake the camera and the flashlight comes on. Shake the camera and the flashlight comes on. Can't do that on this Samsung. Ooh, stairs. I love me a good pair of stairs. Those are beautiful. Let's see how sturdy they are. They sturdy? Look at that. It's a sturdy pair of stairs. No, don't jump. Too high. Huh. Ooh. It's probably a homeless encampment. Wow. That's not creepy. Very quiet here tonight in Middletown. Here's an old dock. Not too sure what this store was. Oh, you can kind of see in the crack here. Did you guys see anything cool? So much glass here. Smells like a dead fucking raccoon. Where should we go? Let's just make a lap around here. We'll widen our circle as we progress further into the night. Trying to make this a habit. Keep blocking the mic with my pinky. My bad. Oh, yep. We won't film his excrement. Trying to make it a habit to walk now that it's warmer out. I used to do this every single night when I first started driving truck. And used to love walking into the local town and Me and Joey here, the dog, would have a good old time walking. I love night walking because no one's really out except for the police. Not the band. That's a joke for anyone over 40. Oh man, I don't know where to walk to. Could go back that way towards the trucks. We could just go this way. How about we go this way? Behind Arby's. Eat fresh. Heard a story from my town of a girl who chopped her finger off in the meat slicer, and it got in a kid's sandwich. He ended up suing him, of course, but that Arby's stayed open, which is fine. I mean, we had 2 Arby's though, so really. You hear that? It says I'm in a... Dude, I'm across the fucking street and it's making that alarm. You are in... I can't be right here. Why is your sensor that far, bro? I'm across the street, man. Chill the fuck. I'm at Arby's, bro. I ain't gonna try to break into your shitty automotive shop where you're raping customers night and day. Integrity Automotive Service. Let me tell you something. If a shop has the word honest or integrity, they are. No, they're not. If you're honest or if you have integrity, you don't have to say it. It's still fucking saying that. Wow. They gotta adjust that sensor, bro. I'm across the street. Whack jobs. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and Roosevelt. So it used to be Roosevelt. We're at Elliott and Roosevelt. There's no sidewalk here. Yeah, we gotta go back. Come on. Let's go back towards the alarm that we set off 100 yards away. Yeah, don't walk around in Arby's in Middletown. You'll set off the alarms at shops. Let's go this way. I hope the cops come. That would make this video way more interesting. I got nothing to hide. Except for some thoughts I've been having lately. What's this? I thought it was a pen. It's a straw. So that's the business we were behind. Michael's and China King Buffet. But that Michael's is closed. I wonder if old J.D. Vance comes back here to his hometown and says hi to the locals at Arby's. I'm sure he comes back here once every blue moon. This is where the trucks park in this big ass parking lot here in Middletown, Ohio. There's the local Domino's. That's the one Domino's in town, selling all of the delicious supreme pizzas. I've had Domino's once. Didn't care for it. No advertising of vehicles for sale on this property. Is that from like 1906? Careful, you get tetanus from that. Well, how about we cross the street illegally? Let's go to Domino's. I bet they're closed. I wonder if I pounded on the door for 5 hours if someone would open. Try our new stuffed crust pizza. Now hiring. Weekly pay. Drivers take home cash nightly. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Apply at jobs of the... And it just repeats. It's on a repeating thing. There's the moon tonight. It's still there. For now. This is where the Domino smokers smoke their cigarettes before preparing your stuffed crust pizzas. And this is where they gather to talk about what they did in Middletown, Ohio. There's a dumpster. Hello? Caution, do not play on or around. Slowly getting the fun taken out of the world. One dumpster at a time. Alright, let's walk behind AutoZone. This is quite a big AutoZone. It's got the classic paint scheme. See what's cooking behind here. Pretty sketch. Any auto parts in this dumpster? Hop up. Just empty oil cans. I have no use for that. It's kind of a nice AutoZone. Okay, where are we at now? We are coming up on a car wash. Looks like it's one of those modern car washes that has the free vacuums. I've been known to frequent those quite often because I don't like paying for vacuuming. Yeah, dog. You got mail. No, will be nice. If I was 18, I would have left it up. Coming up on another strip mall. Seems to be a dime a dozen here in Middletown. A lot of strip malls and a lot of sidewalks. People probably walk to work. Well, I think my mobile hotspot ran out of data, so in that short amount of time, I did nothing. Nothing happened. PC doctor. So he's very conscious about what he says to you. Doesn't want to offend you at any time. The PC doctor. He does not know gender, race, creed, religion. He's the PC doctor. Harbor Freight. I wonder if they harbor a lot of resentment towards their customers for just creating long lines. Well, let's go behind this creepy, dark place. Because why not? Middletown doesn't have like wild animals, like bad ones. I don't think so. Hopefully not. I did see a cop looking at us, so hopefully he turns around, confronts us on our misbehavings. More dumpsters. Ooh, check this out. Hello? Homeless people? I'm not here to bother you. Just wanted to say hi. All right. Seems like a place where homeless people would live. Spooky. Yeah, I just like saying hi to homeless people, you know. Private property, no trespassing. Shit. And then there's a little trail going to God knows where. Oop. More number 2. Middletown, if you wanna fuck around, Middletown, home of J.D. Vance, Middletown. Now's your chance, take my hand, let's dance, Middletown, Middletown. Where your neighbor knows your name, Middletown. Where the faces are the same except for the gentrified area of the city because a lot of businesses are moving in, hence the difference in cultures and people. Middletown. Where you walk your dog in the grass. He might get a tick on his ass. Middletown. Middletown. Where you walk along the asphalt on the ground. Yeah, it's my town. Middletown. Cardboard only. So no dead bodies are going to be in there. Watch overhead wires. Yeah. I mean, if you're, oh, okay. Yeah, because they probably have those grabby things on the garbage truck. Wouldn't want that to get wrapped up in some fucking power lines, huh? Come on. Anything fun in here? Live raccoon. You guys see anything? Any bodies? I like how I said you guys see anything and 0 people are watching. This is for my own entertainment later. Fuck it. Ooh. What's that called? Like a headboard? Little fence, some kind. Come on. Yeah. That's just disgusting. Don't mean to intrude on anyone living out. Oh my god, look at that. It's a kitty.
Little kitty.
Oh, she's living trash. Oh, that's fucked up. Kitty. Aw. Wonder if she has any kittens with her. Do you have any children? Wow. Be grateful for what you got, people. You could be a cat living in a dumpster in Middletown. Oh, it stinks. I feel bad, but nothing we can do, man. Come here, come here. She's walking out. My dog's gonna scare her though. Don't, Joey. Aw, there she goes. Joey, leave her alone. Joey, come on. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. We disrupted her sleep on her carton of eggs. Dude, you gotta stop. Hey, hey. Chill. Chill, chill. How do I zoom this back out? There we go. That was kind of rough. I bet he smells more cats. I'm sure the town's full of them. Like literal cats. Of course. Middletown, where you find a cat in a dumpster. Middletown. She was sleeping on some eggs next to some grapes. Middletown. Middletown, Middletown. Okay, that's enough. Starting to annoy myself. A lot of trash in the town. I think that's every town. I think every single town in the world's trash. Even Vail, Colorado. Went to Vail, Colorado on a trip out west. Only because I heard that James Hetfield lives there. The lead singer for Megadeth, of course. And I was hoping, you know, on the off chance I might be able to maybe see him walking into a you know, a Vance or something. That's the name of their stores out there. But all I saw was Swedish people. Swedish people at the subway I went to. Swedish people at the gas station. It was all Swedish. Could have been some Finns in there too. Some Finn people. What is this? Is this a coffee place? I might have to stop here in the morning. What do you think? Want to get some coffee in the morning? Dogs can't have coffee. It's insane. This looks like a coffee place. That's the Dairy Queen. I'd love me a Blizzard from time to time. What does this say? Dyer Garofalo Manschultz. Janine Garofalo lives here? I thought things were going well, Janine, if that's your real name. So Janine Garofalo lives here. Oh, that's like a professional business. It must be, oh, it's a law firm. That's a law firm, guys. That's a crazy looking storefront, dude. Get the tiger on your side. I don't know, man. Tigers are this is a dangerous animal to be around. That's trippy, man. Wow. Middletown. Our law firm has a tiger on the window. You know why it's there for. When you trip and fall. White Castle. Now we're cooking with lard. Probably. Home of the little tiny burgers. Takes 4 to fill you up. And you get the shits for at least a couple weeks. That storefront's pretty dope, though. That is a dope storefront. Look at that. Classic White Castle. I love me the classic buildings. They're not, you don't see them anymore, you know? Oh, it has a dining area too. Usually the ones I've been to don't have a very big dining area like that. That's cool. Wonder if we could take this. How heavy is this? Joey, you get the back. Ow, it stinks. Probably a cat living in there too. Middletown. You never know when the pussy's gonna show. It could be in the trash again. Middletown. Frickers. Fun food, sports spirits. Frickers. It's very close to another word. Fuckers. You guys ever been to Fuckers here in Middletown? This shit looks abandoned, bro. I mean, it is 3 a.m. So it's probably closed. I'm assuming. Look at that, we got a big rig. Oh, I gotta make it to Memphis in an hour. I'm 10 hours away. Help me, Lord. Help me drive this truck 100,000 miles per hour. Here you go. Frickers. Frickin' daily deals. Double points with app. Why does every fucking restaurant have to have an app? World famous wings. I've never heard Fricker's wings. World famous. World famous. They must be pretty good. There's so many wing places in the world, but these guys are the most famous. Most famous for their wings. Frickin' carry out parking only. Frickin' carry out parking only. Either someone stole the... Maybe that lights up. That probably lights up. It looks like half abandoned. It doesn't look like a full abandon. I think I just heard a coyote. How about we go this way? Yeah, how about we turn around? How about we turn around? Yeah, I mean, you know, coyotes are generally pussies, but I got the dog and I just don't want to risk anything. But also, I'm a city boy, so I'm not. Oh shit, a deer. Check that out. Stop. Joey, stop. Right there. Right there. Hi, dear. Have you seen JD? What do you think of JD Vance? Deer? Oh dear. Oh dear. There's another deer. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from the woods? Let's see how close we can get. There they go. Hi, dear. What? They're like mean mugging us. The deer in Middletown don't fuck around, do they? Wonder if that one's her kid or something. Oh shit, Joey saw him. I know. No. No. Come on. Let them be. Let them do their deer thing, okay? Just let them be deer. Let them be deer. It's all right. It's okay. Come on. See, this is why I used to walk around all the time when I first started driving a truck. You just see stuff like this, no matter what. Even the little things like the kitten in the box. I mean, that's something sad, but it's actually, yeah, it's mostly just sad. Well, let's make our way back, all right, buddy? Let's make our way back. Making our way back to the truck in the parking lot of the Michaels. I hope it's not slashed. I hope my doors are locked. Yes, I locked them, but I got the keys in my pocket, yeah. Seems like a very vacant town for the most part. Usually by now you'd think I would have encountered a human. I have not. Have not encountered any Homo sapiens at all. Just deer in a garbage can. Here's our Tiger law firm again. Get the tiger on your side. Oh man, that's so funny. super trustworthy, man. What the hell is this? It's just a basketball court, makeshift court, huh? That's kind of cool. It seems like a high traffic area. But hey, right on, dude. I wonder if this was here first. This was probably here first because it's cemented in the ground, and then someone came up with the idea, hey, let's make a full court. I mean, it's not perfectly, it's awful. But someone was like, hey, why are we suffering with just one hoop when we could have two? And that's what they did here in Middletown. Because one's not enough here in this town. Gotta have more than one. That is not a high school, bro. That's their high school? It looks like a Chili's. This is a strange place, man. I wonder if JD Vance ever did donuts in a Toyota Celica in this high school parking lot. That is a high school. That is tripping me out. What? It's in the middle of a shopping center. Okay. There's a fucking truck dock. There's a dock back there for a semi truck. Alright. Middletown. Our high school used to be a Chili's where we gathered round and had some rounds. Middletown. Right in the middle of a shopping center. Right by a car wash. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Speaking of hills, we conquered that one. I hear a very loud engine approaching at a high rate of speed. Let's cross. Semis are loud. it's a loud vehicle. Oh yeah, there he goes. Using that Jake brake. Gotta use them Jake brakes. I'm fully loaded heading to Michigan. I gotta be there in 20 minutes. I'm 8 hours away. Middletown's the center of the universe, so it's impossible to get anywhere in a reasonable amount of time. Well, we're heading back onto the truck. That was a pretty eventful walk. You know, I do kind of want to walk more, but I do have to get up fairly early, heading down to Kentucky. Gotta drop a load off in Kentucky. There's a man walking over there. Looks like he's the owner of that truck. I think the town is awake now. Oh, you saw the truck, didn't you? Now you're gonna call my company. You're gonna tell them, hey, hit or miss, the hit or miss dude walked around, looked in dumpsters. Call the police. All right, guys. It was fun. Thanks for the one person that watched the stream. And until next time, which will probably be, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? If I'm bored enough, and if the Lord calls me and says, hey, do a live stream. Can't really argue with him, so good night and good luck.